The big news of the week, the trailer dropped for Spider-Man No Way Home. Greg, very excited about this news. We did a reaction the other day. That's up on the YouTube channel. We'll put a link in the description down below. But huge news in the Spider-Man universe.
Sure is. I believe they call it the Spider-Verse. But yeah, it is huge news. It's been eagerly anticipated for months. Tom Holland and Zendaya and other people that are in it have been taking part in a kind of drip feeding little bits of information out about it. We had a little trailer they did together a couple of months ago where they're all coming out of a production meeting and sort of hinting at this, that, and the other. So that was like sort of first little sneak peek. Then you had a bunch of posters that were released that hinted at this, that, and the other. And that was quite an exciting little part of it. And now, finally, the first teaser trailer has dropped, and everyone who's a fan of Marvel's flagship character is extremely excited at the moment. Their spider sense is tingling, shall we say.
That's it. There's loads of returning faces in this one. Of course, Jamie Foxx is back for this film. We covered that previously in the show.
Is he definitely back, is he?
Definitely back as Electro. Last appearance in The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I know. Alarm bells are ringing on that one.
Willem Dafoe, which we heard a little voice of in the trailer, is back as
we
Green
heard
Goblin.
The Green Goblin's laughter, so he's back, which is great. Obviously, Alfred Molina is in the trailer as Doc Ock. He's got some sort of new funky millennials haircut in it, which is kind of cool. Got that little perm going on. I like it.
Benedict Cumberbatch in it from as Doctor Strange from his films, and of course Tom Holland's back as Spider-Man, Peter Parker.
They haven't announced yet if Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will be in it, but that's what people are really holding on for.
Yeah,
whether it'll be.
They'll keep that very quiet, won't they, if that's happening?
But that would be a nice reveal to let go of just before release, really, which is planned for Christmas. Tweet of the week this week, I reminded people that the greatest ever Spider-Man was, of course, Nicholas Hammond from the 1978 version of Spider-Man, which was my sort of first experience of a live-action Spider-Man, really. I did an article about Spider-Man reviewing Into the Spider-Verse and talking about my personal history with the character. So we'll also put a link to that below in the description if you want to have a read of that. It's there.
And talking of Into the Spider-Verse, there's a sequel, Into the Spider-Verse 2, coming out. That they've not officially announced the title or anything, but some teaser footage was revealed by Sony at CinemaCon. This shows Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy returning in the film. So they're doing another one of those. We've covered this before, and it's quite enjoyable animation. Like
millions of other Spider-Man fans across the world, it's great news to hear that they're going to do another Spider-Verse movie. I want to see Miles Morales in the live action. I want that character to come into it. To be honest, I'd rather that than Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire if they didn't bring them into it, but they did have Miles Morales in it. I think that'd be super cool because then it'll sort of shoot off this idea of having the Miles Morales character running, alongside Tom Holland's, and it's just a really cool concept. I thought I just like that whole idea of rebooting Spider-Man in that way.
I think it's inevitable it's got to come as well. I think because they've obviously done a lot of Miles Morales in the video games, haven't they, and stuff like that. Yeah. So it must be inevitable that that's going to happen. Because
who knows though, they might bring like the old boys, Maguire and Garfield, back in, and then right at the end you'll get a teaser of Miles for the next one. You never know. There's plenty of directions they could go in and loads of potential content that will be coming from the Spider-Man franchise anyway. It's exciting.
And there's only one we really want to see return, and that's Spider-Pig. Spider-Pig.
It's Spider-Ham, I can tell.
Spider-Ham.
Spider-Pig's from The Simpsons.
That's the one. That's the
one we want.
Oh,
okay, Flanders.
Spider-Pig does whatever a Spider-Pig does.